Aloha and welcome to Chair Yoga. I'm Marionette Kawahikawa. I teach Chair Yoga with Lanakila Multi-Purpose Senior Center. And today what we'll be doing is two things. We'll be doing a breathing technique and a warm-up that you could even use it as your daily practice, not just as a warm-up. Okay, so let's sit comfortably in your seat. We're going to start with our toes spread out and up, and anchor each toe one by one, starting with the baby, ending up with Papa, getting a good grasp of the ground. Sitting up nice and tall and sending that energy up through your legs, belly in, shoulders back, and head to the sky, elongating the spine. And I invite you to close your eyes or gaze down and find the natural rhythm of your breath. Yoga is steady and comfortable. No pain, no strain. If pain, refrain. Slow down, stop, and catch up later. Doing what your body can do. Following the natural rhythm of your breath. As your mind flutters away, smile and bring that mind back and focus on your breath. Now let's place one hand on the belly and breathe into that hand. Breathe into the belly. Your body knows what to do. Feeling the rise and fall of the belly. Nourishing the blood as it heals throughout the body. Now I invite you to place that other hand on your rib. As we inhale into the belly, let's send that same breath into the rib cage, expand the rib cage. Couple rounds of breath here, belly, rib cage. And let it go. Belly, rib cage. And let it go. Now I invite you to bring that hand that was on the rib cage onto your chest, right below the collarbone. And as we expand and breathe into the belly, into the rib cage, and up to the chest. And let it go. Belly, rib cage, chest, and exhaling and letting it all go. And I invite you on our next breath, see if you can open the back of the rib cage, the back of the chest as well. Following the waves of the breath. Belly, rib cage, chest. And let it all go. Now let's slowly get back to our natural rhythm, your natural breath. Placing the hands on the knees. And slowly opening your eyes. What do you notice? What kind of feelings do you have? Any sensations in your body? Again, I want you to sit up nice and straight up into your chair comfortably. And for this part, you might want to scoot to the front of your chair, and if you're able and interested. If not, by all means, you can still stay on the pillow, be in that comfortable position. Let's start off with the neck. We're going to warm up the neck, arms, spine, and legs. This is a warm-up activity, and it could also be your home daily activity. So let's start off with the neck. Let's take that chin up and breathe. A couple rounds of breath here. Let's inhale in place and take that chin to chest. And we're going to take it up and down on each breath, inhaling up and exhaling down. Making sure you're comfortable, you're safe, and hopefully you're on a stable chair with no wheels. And head back to center. Let's take that chin to the right to 1 or 2 o'clock. And keep it right there and breathe. Inhale in place and take that chin to the left to 10 or 11 o'clock. Doing what your body can do at your range of motion. Now let's just take it to the right and to the left. Being soft, taking care of our neck, the superhighway between brain and heart. Keeps us safe, especially during these times as we need to keep our distance. All right, and now let's engage the arms. Let's float our right arm up. And let's look left. And let's float that same arm down and looking center. The other arm, let's take our left arm up, warming up the arms, and looking right. Head back to center and our arms down. And now let's alternate the arms, right and left. Right arm looking left, floating the left arm looking right. A couple more times of this. And as we float our arms up, let's stretch up, lengthening the spine. Ears away from the shoulders. And back to center. My cutty. Now let's warm up the spine. Let's start with your hands on your knees. Sitting up nice and tall, straight, neutral, flat back. And this is a very popular pose called cat and cow. So we're going to start off, we're sitting straight up in cat. And we're going to inhale in cow. So let's inhale, hands go back, chest and head forward and up. And exhale back into cat, chin to chest, back flat. And I'm going to do that sideways so you get a better look at what that looks sideways. Sitting straight up in your chair, aligned ears, shoulders, hips for proper mountain seated alignment. Again, it's inhale, chest and head goes up. And exhale, cat, flat back, chin to chest. A couple more of these as we warm up the spine. Breathing, inhale on the cow and exhale on cat. Woohoo, my cutty. And lastly, our legs. So sitting up again, nice and straight, belly in, shoulders softly back. Head to sky, lengthening the spine. Healthy on our backs. Again, if this is too much for you, by all means, lean back on your pillow. Okay. Right knee up, extend the leg, right knee down, right knee up, extend, knee up and down. Now on the third one, we're going to knee up, extend and hold, hold, kicking at the heel, knee up, and back down. Mai ka'i. Very good. And let's do that on the other side. Left knee up, extend. Left knee up and back down. Left knee up, extend. I lost count already, but that's okay. We can do it an extra time. Knee up, extend. Heel, kicking out the heel, toes to nose. You can do it, toes to nose. Knee up and back down. Mai ka'i. All right. How does that feel? Let's just shake it all out. And so that was the warm-up. Neck, arms, spine, and legs. Like again, I said, this could be a warm-up or this could be your daily activity as you keep safe during these times. We need to be as healthy as we can be. So let's share 3 breaths together. Let's push down to reach up. Float up. And hands back to heart center. 2 more times. Let's push down to float up. Gathering the energy and bringing it down to our heart. 1 last time. Let's push down to reach up. Float up. May there always be warmth in your hale, fish in your net, and aloha in your heart. Namaste.